So we had a 12:25 appointment. It's 12:37. Not sure for the delay, but eventually we'll get in.
We're going to give our credentials right over here.
Okay, Garrett, get ahead of me, I guess.
Yep.
Okay.
Right this way.
Okay.
And so he's especially have to meet you. They're probably looking for you.
Yes. Signing into your building stations today, welcome in.
Roughly the same station I was in.
You were at last time, yeah. Look back at me for a minute, Garrett. I'm going to do one flash here. Well, I'm not going to do a flash, but...
Welcome.
Gotcha.
Welcome to Savi's workshop. First, I want to apologize for bringing you in so quickly. With the stormtrooper activity outside, we had to make sure everything was safe for your arrival. Now that you're here, take a look around. What do you think? Speechless, I know. Looks like a lot of junk and clutter in here. But to us, this is so much more. To us, all of this is everything. I'm sorry, remember, man, let me introduce who we are. This is Sumita over here. This is Samantha. My name is Ben, and we humbly call ourselves the Gatherers. As gatherers, we travel across the galaxy to abandoned planets, fallen starships, even ancient Jedi and Sith temples. And the items we find, the relics, we bring them back here to the workshop for all of you. You see, this is a place where if a stormtrooper were to walk in here, hopefully all they would see would be junk and clutter. But we know truly the treasure that lies within these walls. You see, as gatherers, we understand we need to preserve our past to ensure a bright and promising future for all of you. As builders, as you've seen outside, these are troubled times. But in troubled times, legends are born. Like the legendary Luke Skywalker. Ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Excellent. And now there's a new Jedi on the rise, and her name is Rey. And she's a spark of hope in the galaxy. Well, I'm guessing that's why you're all here, right? To answer that call for hope? I believe you're here for another reason as well. I hope so. To build the lightsaber. Now, the lightsaber is beautiful and mysterious. It's been held by some of our greatest heroes, some of their darkest of enemies. They say building a lightsaber is a work of art. It is a way for the builder to connect to the Force. Today, each one of you feel that connection. But building a lightsaber starts with one very important thing. The kyber crystal. And the kyber crystal, some say, is the heart of your lightsaber. It is able to focus the energy of the Force and magnify it.
Okay.
The color of your crystal will determine the color of your lightsaber blade. There are many colors in the galaxy. Today we have 4 for you to choose from. We'll begin with this one, the blue. Once held by Master Obi-Wan Kenobi. His apprentice, Anakin Skywalker, and now, our spark of hope, ready. Green, Qui-Gon Jinn, Ahsoka Tano, Master Yoda himself, and the legendary Luke Skywalker. Violet, rare and so beautiful, once held by Master Mace Windu. And the red, the crystal of power, Darth Vader, Darth Maul, Asajj Ventress, and now it is held by Kylo Ren. The builders, it's their stories, and today we're here for each one of you. At this time, Samantha and Samita will be bringing around the canisters of crystals for you to choose your very own. Let the glow of those crystals guide you. And when you see that color calling to you, take it. It's yours. As you receive your crystal, please place it in that green plate in front of you. It's not quite stable. There's some jack. Very wise choice. Nice choice, color. Excellent choice. Nicely done. Alright, now that we have our crystals in place, we're going to bring around the parts and pieces and previously selected to build another lightsaber. And this lightsaber is a foundation for everything we'll be building today. It is the center of control. And it will also keep your hand from being disintegrated, so it's kind of important. I know this looks like a lot of parts and pieces in front of you, but don't worry. We're going to be going through every step of our journey together as one. Now that we have everything we need in front of us, let's take a look and explore, shall we? Feel free, you can pick them up. In front of you, you will have a chassis that will house your kyber crystal. You'll have a set of 4 grips, you'll be choosing 2 of those. To the bottom, at the very end of your box, a set of activation plates to hold the power of your crystal in. And now, it is time to embark upon that journey some have waited a lifetime to embark upon. Builders, are we ready to build? Yeah. All right, let's build. Everyone pick up that chassis in hand, okay? Now, you notice in the center of that chassis, there's an opening. That is where your kyber crystal is going to live, okay? So just pick up our kyber crystal. Now inside the center there is a spring pad. You may be able to feel that with your finger. If you keep your finger and thumb on the opening of either side of that crystal area, put the crystal in the middle there, and you should be able to bring it to a standing position in the center of your chassis. Now push it against that spring pad, and stand it up inside. Now once inside, it should glow the color that you chose. Okay? And if you freely spin it around, it should not fall out. Okay? Excellent. Now this can be very challenging, so if you need any help, we're right here for you. Okay? Don't worry. Alright, builders.
Yours okay,
And
again?
those of you ready, let's do flowing crystals. Alright. For those of you who are ready, let's move to the next step. If you're not quite there yet, don't worry, we'll help you out, okay? Let's go all the way to the end of box number 5. You have 2 sets of activation plates at the end there. I want you to choose the pair that calls to you.
Maybe have her look at it then. Could have a defective
Look on the
one.
side of your chassis, you can see a blue rectangle and a red square. If you look inside that activation plate, you'll find the same blue or red color inside that plate. Okay? It's like a puzzle. Match the blue to the blue and the red to the red. Make sure the color goes exactly on the corresponding color on the chassis.
There it goes.
And that's the sound we want to hear. Once your plates are together, you should be able to slide up on your activation, and you should hear a misfire. Okay. You can turn that around. There we go. Now, if you want to hear that misfire, one of a few times the misfire is a good thing. Okay? Alright, builders, let's hear that misfire. Excellent. For those of you ready, let's move to the next step. Let's go all the way back to boxes 1 and 2. You're going to see 4 grips in front of you, and I want you to pick your 2 favorite grips from boxes 1 and 2. Okay? You're going to choose 1 grip for the top of your build, and 1 grip for the bottom of your build. Now, any of those 4 grips can be for the top or the bottom. There is one thing to note, though. On each grip, there is a thicker band on one side of metal. That thicker band does need to go towards the center of your build. Okay? Then you'll push and turn it to the right, almost like a screw, and you'll screw it on into the activation plate. Really give it some pressure there, and it should tighten up. Okay? Turn it that way. Yep. right. Now once you have both grips secure, you should have a grip on either side, and you should have your activation plates right in the center, and they should be tight, they should not be falling off. Okay? Alright, for those of you who are ready, let's move to the next step. We're going to go to box number 3, that's going to be your emitter. Choose one of those two for box number 3, and where the hole is on the top of your hilt, set it on top, and gently spin it on down. Okay? No need for pressure this time. It should go all the way down in the grip with some light speed. Okay? Once you have that emitter secure, turn the whole build over. You're going to see your power cells on the bottom. You don't want those exposed, so let's cover those with one of those two from box number 4. That's going to be your pommel cap. Set it on the bottom, and just gently spin it just like you did the other side. Okay? Now it should be going on smoothly. If it's going on rough, take it off and try it again. You don't want any cross-threading happening. Push down again. At this point, you may have a completed build, and if you do, set it on the hill stand in front of you, and one of us will come around to inspect it for the next step. Excellent work, builders. Nicely done.
That guy there, that's a nice lightsaber too, whatever one it is.
That's Old Republic era lightsaber.
Oh, Old Republic, okay.
Alright, builder, what do you think? Pretty power. Builder, can you handle this power? Okay, it should be on.
Activation switches here, so when that says activate, you're going to slide up. If you activate, slide down. Happy with that? Activation switches here, when Ben says activate, you slide up. Deactivate, slide down.
Alright, so when it goes time, slide this up to activate and back down to get it, okay? You ready? For it. You got it?
Only what you use. Grab some hard work, so whatever you don't use, you recycle to that next week.
Of course. Whatever you shape it, nice build. You know the good thing about this is, this never goes out, it comes the other side, right? Nicely done. Ready for your turning? Very impressive build. Good job. Ancient Jedi Temple, very rare pieces indeed. You know what it says here? Good job. Alright, builders. I see some great work in front of me. Congratulations. But now comes the most important part. I need you all to take a big step back, okay? You know what? If you can, maybe take another step back. The guys are now coming around to stabilize your crystals in our crystal stabilization chambers. And this is very important work. And takes up practice in. As even the slightest mistake could cause some unexpected surprises. Not sure if you take a look at our ceiling recently, but we're kind of running out of candles to fill those holes. Let's see how it's
over there.
Richard,
Okay.
what do you think? Looking okay? Yes. All right. Now, as we go to the next step, we need to make sure that everything.
Ben, something's happening.
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Let me press that. All right.
Many parts over. Now, join the yes, lightsaber. It begins. It is time. Your journey.
Master Yoda. Builders. The Force must be strong in this room today. But he's right. It is time to forge that bond between Builder and Lightsaber. In just a moment, I'll have you step forward, place your hand on your hilt, and together is when we will activate. Your journey has led you to this moment right here. Are you all ready? Yes. Please step forward. Place your hand on your hilt. Now activate! Pillars, raise your lightsabers. lightsaber, like the Jedi says before you. And like them, you too can change the galaxy. Remember, it only takes a spark. And builders, raise them high and proud! Congratulations, the bond is complete. Move lower and deactivate.
Complete your lightsaber. Like you way it can, but believe you, it cannot. Your journey, you both begin. May the Force be with you.
Thank you, Master Yoda. And thank you, builders, for seeking us out today. The lightsabers you have built are as unique and amazing as each and every one of you. Now, in your hands, you hold remarkable power. And remarkable power should not be dropped on the ground. So to protect your lightsaber, I'm pleased to offer you a saber shield that you depart. But sadly, our time together today has come to an end. For your journeys are just beginning. It's time to go out and make your mark in the galaxy. And who knows? Maybe next time we'll be telling each and every one of your stories here. We stay here in Black Trial Post. Safe journey. And till the spire!
Till the spire!
Congratulations.
I'll follow you good. Here, let me put that there.